The deeper the ocean, the deeper the pain. Go out the brain, free man. Ain't gotta call like no name. They know I'm married to the game. I feel like taking the bank right now, pouring it over my niggas. We ain't never turned down, I'm a big dipper.
Well, welcome back to another video. It is race week this week. So today is the first run of our week. This whole week is gonna be a very low mileage week, which is such a weird feeling, but I know with the race week, you just have to, and with tapers in general, you just have to trust the process. My legs haven't felt this fresh in such a long time. But over this video, I wanna go over how to taper down for your race. I'm gonna show you guys what I did for this half marathon and then also how to carb load because I'll be carb loading the last half of this week. And one other thing is my hair. Bruh, I haven't changed up. So I've done a perm. That's been kind of my hairstyle, this perm and middle part for about maybe a year and a half to 2 years now. I've kind of went from like the perm, then it'll grow out to kind of where it is now. And I've flip-flopped between the two for about a year and a half. And today we're doing a big hair change. I'm kind of nervous about it because it is something that I haven't done at least in a while. So you guys will be the first ones to see. And yeah, if you guys are Asian out there and you want some hair inspiration, kind of take a little bit from this. This is more just like a middle part. Usually it's a little bit more wavy, but then today we're gonna have a whole new hairstyle, which I'm not gonna tell you guys because I'd rather show you guys.
More money, more problems. More guns, more violence. I beat a couple cases. I feel like John got it. I bought a Benz, baby. I feel like God life. I feel like taking some drink right now and pouring it over my niggas. We ain't never turned down, I'm a big dipper. Hey. You wanted to buy it, you get it. Cash on the liver. Rose on my liver. Headshots for my enemy. She got a money.
I don't know if you guys are like me or not, but whenever I'm doing work or if I'm like getting ready in the morning, I always need to have something in the background. Typically it's like chill lo-fi music, something like this. I don't know if you can hear it or not, or like a podcast or something. You know, maybe it's because I have something to do with I can't sit in the silence. But yeah, I just enjoy like something chill in the background it just kind of keeps my mind moving, I guess. I don't know, is that weird? Let me know if you guys are like me, that way I'm not alone in this. But right now, I just want to go over with you guys what the taper looks like. So I started the taper last week. You essentially want to taper for about 2 weeks or so. The goal is to go into this marathon or your race as fresh as possible. For this week, this is our plan. Yesterday was Monday, we had a rest day. Today's Tuesday, so 6 miles easy. Tomorrow is a 5-mile easy with strides. Then Thursday is a 4-mile easy run. Friday is a rest day. Saturday is a 2-mile shakeout with a couple strides. And then Sunday is the race. The goal is to kind of keep your body moving, keep your legs fresh, and like stimulate them without tiring them out before the race. That's the plan for this taper for us. And this is just a half marathon we're racing in. If it was a full marathon, I'd probably be running even less this week. Honestly, today's run, it felt really, really good. Like, it's crazy that after you go through a whole marathon prep, right, there's moments where you're gonna have these ups and your downs where you maybe get injured or you feel like you're getting stagnant with your training or you feel like your pace isn't really improving. But I promise you, if you just keeping up with your training and if you're on a training program, just trust the program and let it do its thing, because as I start to taper down and kind of save my legs from this heavy mileage. My runs have been amazing. And I remember Nick Bear said this in one of his videos, but he said the marathon is a cool thing because when you come to race, everything kind of, it's like the symphony of everything that you've been working on for 16, 20, 25 weeks just coming together, and then you just go all out. And I realized this with my last half marathon, but this one, because my training has been a little bit better with programming and just more, you know, dialed in, everything is coming together so nicely. But that being said, I have to start to head out. It is 3:45 right now. My haircut's at 4:45, so it takes me like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna film a little like Instagram reel, because this is gonna be, like I said, this hair, this whole thing is the last time you're gonna see this for a little bit. So I'm about to head over there. I'm gonna film a little like kind of transformation thing, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. I'm praying to the hair gods that it doesn't get messed up and that it actually comes out nice. Here's another thing before I let y'all go. Let me have you come closer. Every single time I have ever changed my hair and like, you know, just did it, it's always come out better. Like if you're Asian and you have hair, I say experiment with it, because when I went for the perm for the first time, I thought it was gonna be crazy, and I got so many different of my friends that were like, why would you do that and everything? And then now it's like the normal look. So I promise you, like I said, if you are Asian and you have hair, because typically Asians have good hair, and you want to take the risk, I say go for it, because you won't regret it. But I'm gonna stop yapping. Let me get changed and let's head over. It's been about 2 years since I've gotten this hairstyle, and I'm kind of feeling a little change. So today's that day. Come get ready with me and let's head over there.
Need a fire truck to get these pussies when you find them stuck. Need a rocket up to get to me, cause I'm the highest up. Leaving not to me but him. When it's time to shive and duck, she tell you when his time is up. Like incel, I can't find a fuck, I pay tell on him. Charlie heat the stove and I cook up, I promise we got more inside this pot.
Yeah, so I think, what do you think of the length now?
If we keep it so,
Yeah.
I think that should be chilling. Oh, I got you into content.
Found the idea of documenting your life
Mm-hmm.
so like fascinating. How we all started, bro. Literally, I dead ass, like I shot auto for the first like, and then just practice color grading with that one clip. You know, you put it in.
Leave me in red, baby, but I still get the message. Instead of lines, 3 dots, but I can connect them. Feeling right, baby, you know it's ready. If you need time, just take your time. Honey, I get it, I get it, I get it. Way you got me all in my head. Think I'm letting you in my bed. Whatever it is, you know I can take it. Counting the days, how many days till I can see you again. Oh, kisses when you cut to my knife. I'm Cupid with arrows, babe. I'm just shooting my shot. If I could get in, drop me a pin, hopping up with the number.
Let's just follow on here.
Alright, y'all ready? Ew. It's so weird looking at yourself. I was editing my vlog from London and I'm watching myself with my different hair, and I go look in the mirror. It's so trippy, but let me know what you guys think. Do we like it? So if you guys can tell, it's kind of I asked him if you would call it a mullet, and he said, or a modern mullet, and he said kinda. I'm still trying to figure out how to style it. Like right now, you see how it's kind of, you know, a little bit messy here. The back is like, this is the way he styled it, and he did this cool thing where he has all of his clients go through like this video. So you see how, like, I don't know, I feel like he had a different style to it. Let me know what you guys think. Like, you see how like the edges here kind of go out a little bit more. I really like that style, so I'm trying to figure it out. I can also go backwards with the hair, kind of like this, but I don't know. Do we like it like something like this, or do we prefer it more? I kind of like the fringe look, kind of like this. Let me also show you guys quickly what I got for hair products. So going from a perm to colored hair, bruh, perm products already cost a lot of money, right? So when I kind of got rid of those, having to take care of colored hair also is a little bit of investment. So let me show you guys what we got. And I'm the type where if it comes to hair products, I know how important it is to take care of your hair and just like the hair health. So I'm willing to spend a little bit more on it, kind of take it how you want and find the alternatives. But I kind of got the ones that would be best. First thing, probably the most important, is the purple shampoo. I got the Olaplex one. I also got the conditioner, the toning conditioner that comes with it. It just hasn't arrived yet. But like this is probably the most important one to keep your color bright and like keep it going, especially a week later. You want to use this about once a week. I also got these two. These are a little bit cheaper. They're from Everpure L'Oreal, and they're color care type of shampoo and conditioners. These are kind of the ones I'm going to use in between the purple. So, you know, if I shampoo 3 days a week, I'll do this once and then this the other 1 or 2 times. Something else I also picked up, he recommended, was this thing called K18. This, I guess, somehow like repairs your hair from the inside out. So this, I don't know the science of it, but the first 6 washes, so the first 6 shampoos, you're supposed to skip the conditioner and use this instead of the conditioner. Now for styling products, because before all I was using was a leave-in conditioner and a curling cream, curling gel, whatever you want to use, I can't use that anymore. So for styling, I use this. This is a sea salt spray from Forte. I used to use it all the time when I had kind of that like quiff look. And then Hans de Foucault clay. This is kind of the best products I've used to hold up Asian hair, because if you guys are Asian, you guys know how like tough it is to control your hair. These two tend to work, and I'll blow dry it. Now, the one thing I wanted to try using was powder, like texture powder. But the problem with texture powder is you have to shampoo it. And since I'm only going to shampoo it 3 days a week, you can't leave it in overnight or it will do damage to your scalp or hair. Try to take care of your stuff. Try to take care of your hair and put extra care into, you know, your hair and your scalp. I think it's worth the investment. And I mean, this, you know, if I'm pairing this with these two, this was like $30 for a bottle and then $60 for the pair. This was like, you know, $20 for the pair. So if I'm thinking about it, this will probably last me for about, you know, 2 to 3 months, hopefully. I really like it. It was definitely one of those like riskier moves because I had no idea what it was gonna look like, but you tell me, guys. Here, I'm gonna do a full like 360 for y'all. Oh no. So I'm about to go meet up with Kevin and Shar for some lunch right now, and they're gonna be the first of my friends to see the hair like this. So I'm gonna try to get their reaction, see what they say. Actually, I think I see them pulling in right now, so let's go see them. What do we think? What do we think of the hair?
I like it, bro.
Chain.
It's a good chain?
Good.
Yeah, I like it.
I almost wanted it buzz cut short, which, oh, why's my ISO on 160? He was like, maybe don't go there just yet.
Yeah.
Because I saw a couple pictures of like inspiration for it.
Like buzz blonde?
Yeah, it is fire.
I like it, bro.
Mullet,
I like it.
mullet
Yeah,
tight.
mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, if this is what you want, can you make a promise? Yeah, so in love, I can see it in your eyes. How you chop it up, about me to your guys. I made you a bed for you to save tonight. I hope in return you can save for life. I crave your ways as we.
So this is like a mix of like the egg custard and dough. I will say, London, no good food. Like fish and chips. Really good. It was really good. Nope.
All right, bro.
My
Good
dog.
seeing you.
Good seeing y'all.
See you guys in another 6 months, maybe.
This might be his last time with that hair. Damn, my hair is not voluminous right now. So hair powder you can't do.
Why?
You have to shampoo it the same.
My
I'm
guy.
gonna come over for matcha soon.
Yes,
please.
Yes.
See you soon.
Come.
Yes. Alright, let's get y'all. So right now we're at Moe's Coffee out here in North Park. I don't know why they give me such a big like dome for this, but it's just a normal cold brew. We just finished up lunch with Kevin and Shar. Guys, it's still crazy looking at myself like this. I'm still not used to it completely. But I will say, and my barber said this too, right after I got the cut, he even said like, it kind of fits me a little bit better. Like he said, like he can't even picture the perm on me. And I won't lie, I kind of settled into this haircut pretty quickly. I wanted to quickly go over with you guys what my carb loading schedule is for this weekend. Today is Friday, so I kind of started it yesterday already. You essentially want to start your carb loading about 3 days out from the race. And yesterday I started it. So my calories to kind of maintain where I'm at and make sure I'm fueled properly is around 2,800 calories. That's what I did yesterday was I increased my carbs. So usually my carbs are maybe around like 300 grams of carbs. We increased it to 400 yesterday. And for yesterday and today, that's what we're gonna have. Then for tomorrow, which is the day before the race, we're gonna increase it to 400 to 500. So what you wanna do is pretty much, you don't want to change your calories. So let's say you're eating about 26 to 2,700 calories like I am. When you do your carb load, you drop down your fats and some of your protein. So let's say I usually eat 160 grams of protein. I'll drop it down to like 150 or 140, but then drop a lot more fats down. Other big thing is what Nick Baird would say is you don't want to eat like an asshole. So during this time, you know, you increase your carbs, you increase your calories a little bit. The biggest thing is you don't want to eat just like whatever you want and just go all out. I think that's where people mess up on, and I have done this before. I did this last year, I think, is I just saw it as like cheat meals and I just ate whatever. You still want to kind of stick to your meal preps. It's pretty simple, guys. Honestly, like marathon prep, you know, at first when I was doing this, it seemed like this like super complicated thing, but last 2 weeks, you just taper down a little bit on your training and then you carb more up on the last 3 to 4 days and make sure you're topped off with carbs and just make sure you're eating clean carbs, you know. But on that note, I'm gonna finish up. I have to finish up this London vlog because today is Friday at 3 p.m. and it's been 2.5. I mean, you guys would know by now. But it's been almost 3 weeks since I posted a YouTube video. That London vlog, I gotta get that out because then I gotta get back to my consistent posting again. I told myself that, you know, YouTube, this thing, me and you, we're like this, like posting every single week. And, you know, I even told myself a short form, right? I keep getting in my own head because I see all these other creators posting super consistent at short form. But I'm realizing that with the amount of time I have and my schedule between nursing and content and marathon prep, like, I have to pick one to be the main focus, and it's this, because this is like what I love to do the most. So yeah, we're gonna get this vlog out, that way we can get this vlog out and then get caught up again. Real quick, it's so funny, like watching yourself. Yeah. Like watching yourself on video and then looking at yourself like in the mirror or looking at yourself again. It's so trippy, but
Yo, who's this new guy? Who's this guy? I don't know who this is, bro. I don't know who this is.
Yo.
Hey,
Oh
shit
shit.
look fire, bro.
Weird to look at myself in the video.
Yeah. Fuck with
It's
it.
not my style right now either. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Pre-race day?
Feeling loose.
Yeah?
Legs feeling
Bro,
fresh. Race
alright.
week, baby.
Yes, sir. All right, so we're just pulling up right now. We got our race tomorrow. So, me and Calvin, we're about to go for a little 2-mile shakeout run. And then, yeah, go pick up our bibs today. I finished the London vlog.
Finally.
43 gigabytes. That's a big ass file, so I had to go to the library at some point to upload it.
Do you know how many minutes is it? How long is it?
Bro, like how long is the whole video?
Yeah.
59 minutes.
An hour long.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
yeah.
gonna be fire though.
Bro, it's so fire.
I know
I'm
those-
so excited.
Yeah.
If I
Love
can
to see your
finish.
hair
That's
flow
insane,
when the
bro.
wind blow.
That first one, I think
Even
most
if
high
the
grade
money
was
been
12.
slow, A to
Yeah.
you it don't
There's a
matter
lot
cause you
to
still gon' ride with me. You still gon' ride with me. I say you still gon' ride with me. I know you still gon' ride with me. Hey, welcome to the life of a nice brother, light-skinned, black father, white mother. Tried to be a player, found out I'm a slight lover. Come from Carolina, I'm fly, I'm a right brother. Went away to school looking for the right lover. You know someone to cut and never worry about a rubber. She had a man, I be damned, think I might love her. Thought about her ass for the whole damn summer. Man, I even memorized the whole damn number.
Yes, sir. We out here. And that's the finish line right there.
Damn, it's so dark. All right, y'all, so for the finish line tomorrow, it's gonna be right there on the sand, which means They might ruin my shoes. I hope they don't ruin my shoes, bro.
It's part of the game.
All right, so right now we're just gonna go check in right here. What do you need? Your QR code?
Even if the money been slow, hey, to you it don't matter, 'cause you still gon' ride with me.
Hello.
Still gon' ride
Yes.
with me.
No, you don't have to. Do you want to be on camera? No, you're good.
Still gon' ride with me.
Different route numbers. We just picked up our bib number. We're in 4335. It says wave 1. So when I signed up for this, I low key, I think I said like sub 90, but I'm gonna run at 7 to 7:15 pace. So I might run in like wave 2 or 3, but this is what we got today. And then they also gave us a little tank top that I'll probably never wear. It's a little fruity of a color, but, and then they got the most San Diego of a San Diego gift basket. These glasses. Bro, what do you think? I might never wear these things. Look at these glasses, bro. I feel like they're like an OB stoner.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Bib number 7278.
7278.
I'm gonna try to start with Benny, but I don't know. Last time he left me in the dust, so we gonna see how it goes.
Wait, where'd your glasses go?
Oh, you want
Throw those guys.
stoner shades?
Yeah.
Still gon' ride with me.
Yeah. Might wear those on the
Still
race.
gon' ride with me.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. How can I help you?
Hey, could I do a vanilla sweet cream cold brew? Grande. And then can I add on the protein foam?
Apparently today, forever. It's also bad around here too. Have $3?
Thank you. Can I just have a straw, please? Thank you.
I like the pink job you gave it.
Appreciate you. I know this lighting is gonna be crazy, and also I am driving on auto steer right now, so don't practice this at home unless you have a Tesla and it can drive itself. But I figured I'd give you guys a little taste test of this. This is the new protein foam that Starbucks just came out with. So I think it's like 15 grams of protein. I'm pretty sure it's like 200 calories though, so it's not like that macro friendly at all. I just got a sweet cream cold brew, and then I got the foam on top. And I also got a everything bagel with cream cheese. Today is Saturday, so the day before the race. It's also a carb loading day, so I'm gonna try to hit, it's a half marathon, so like it's not too stressful, but I'm gonna still try to hit about 500 grams of carbs. Let's just do this quick little taste test. Cheers. It's good. It literally tastes just like a regular cold foam. It just has protein in it. I don't know how they did it. I feel like they put eggs or something in it because it's not that macro friendly. For 200 calories, it's only 15 grams of protein. It's not that great, but it's better than nothing. Something I am super excited for, which you guys would have seen already. Boom! We're live. Bro, if you guys have noticed, let me know if you guys have noticed this, but I post always on Sundays at 6 a.m. I was gonna post this today, the London vlog, but honestly, it's a day before my regular posting schedule and I wanna get back on the weekly cadence of it. It was such a hassle today because I had to go to the library to upload it, taking like an hour, and I had work, so it wasn't the most ideal way of uploading today, but we got it done. It's live. I'm so excited. If you guys watched the London vlog, and if you guys didn't, please go back and take a look at it, even for the first bit. Like, I put so much work into this one that I'm very proud of it. I've told you guys this before, but in the future, like, I see like some other edits, like Kevin's videos. I know Kevin knows him too, but his name's Nico. Saw his videos, Joel Rock, all these like different creators. Like, I'm watching their videos, I'm like, bro, I want to get to that level of editing. But unfortunately, with how I'm not a full-time creative right now, I just got to get content out. But when I become full-time and have more time to dedicate to it, I promise you, like the edits you see now, I still consider them very much mediocre. I know there's so much more I can do with my edits, and I promise you they're gonna come soon after I go more full-time towards creative.
But I wanted to share my thoughts on the topic of mental toughness. That would mean a low likelihood of inevitability. You demonstrated that you didn't allow bad things to affect you.
You hate to see me twice in the car, I know, but I figured since I'm on call, I might as well, with this video, also show you guys how I have to eat when I'm on the road. Sorry, this lighting, unforgiving, but Guys, one of my favorite things I copped recently was this. This is like one of those Tesla desk trays. I'm charging my car right now. Usually what I'll do is I'll have this set up and I'll have like my laptop on there. I can eat on it. I can do anything I want. And you just literally sit it up like this. You guys see that? It's literally a table right there. I be just like chilling nowadays at the charging stations. We've had a pretty busy day today. Ideally not the best way to do your day before a marathon. So far today, all we had is that Starbucks bagel and we had the coffee. So I'm pretty low on carbs right now. Tonight, I'm gonna have my 2 meal preps and a packet of rice. So tonight's meal around like 6, 7 o'clock, probably 7 o'clock is gonna be about 160 grams of carbs. So I needed to kind of fill up like 150 right now. So I went to Jersey Mike's. Super simple because we want to keep it pretty clean. I got a giant sub, so this is half of it, and all it is grilled chicken. We got 2 slices of provolone, and then we also got a little bit of lettuce and drizzle of oil, olive oil and vinegar. So very light. All I wanted was the carbs and the protein, so we hit that, and that puts me for the total today 400 grams of carbs, 191 grams of protein, and 72 grams of fat. 400 grams of carbs is really good. If this were like a real, like a full marathon, I'd probably go closer to 500 to 600 grams, honestly. But it's a half marathon tomorrow, so it's not really that big of a deal. But yeah, tomorrow is the half marathon. You know, I keep battling with myself if I want to. Let me come a little closer. So I keep battling with myself. Like, I treat these things as a pretty big deal for myself, like the marathon prep, the half marathon. And then the other piece of my head is like, you know, it's just a half marathon. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. And then I feel like I do that with a lot of like life things where other people might seem like, why is this such a important thing for you? But to me, this is kind of like what I really enjoy, right? And I say that because I just listened to an episode of Chris Williamson. I promise I won't yap for too long. Chris Williamson said, you know, we are so quick to let a bad thing ruin our day. Someone cuts you off in traffic. Someone's rude at you at the coffee shop. Your barista messed up your order. And we let that thing sit in our head for so long. But then the little things that should make us happy, we wave them off, right? So like me training for a marathon and me getting these runs in, to anyone else seems like it's literally just a half marathon. Like it's not a full marathon, it's nothing. But for me, it's like those little things bring joy to me. A different example is a cup of coffee that tastes really good. Why not savor that moment and appreciate that moment instead of just moving on to the next thing? Because the small bad things that linger with us, why can't the small good things linger with us? Does that make sense? That really hit home for me. I'm trying to appreciate these things where I'm telling myself, you know, if I like something, why not show my enjoyment? Why does it have to be downplayed? But then when something bad happens to me, it just fucking, excuse my language, but it just like ruins my whole day, you know? Hopefully you guys take something away from that. Like I said, this is not supposed to be the yap session. I am gonna go eat this and then we're gonna go home. I still have 2 hours left of being on call. I kind of want to get some new socks. Like I want to make like socks my thing. So I might go to Stance and grab some new socks. And then I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna eat and then call it early night hopefully, because right now it's already about 5 o'clock and hopefully we can get in bed by 8, get to sleep by 9, and then wake up around 4 a.m. tomorrow. So yeah. Okay, one last thing I forgot to mention. We also have a Gatorade here. This is about 36 grams of carbs. So this with this puts us at about 150-ish plus grams of carbs.
Be 100 now because I've trained my body to kind of marker rings around. I do it in that sort of little bit of my gel, which is top of my lungs. This works. So really start practicing.
And everyone starts at a different point. Everyone is currently at a different point.
it is officially race morning, and I didn't even film before I got out here, but bruh, it's still dark out. It's crazy. But we feel really good. We got up at like 4 a.m. this morning. We ate a bagel with peanut butter, and then also had 2 cups of coffee, and then also had 2 scoops of G1M Sport. So that puts me at about 100 grams of carbs this morning. So far, we're feeling really good. I'm just waiting for my boy Calvin that you guys saw yesterday. As far as the race goes, we got 3 different gels, 2 regular Go gels, and then this one's a Go gel with caffeine in it. We're gonna go this one probably like 30 minutes before the race starts. The other one probably at mile 6, and the caffeine one at like mile 12 or so. I'm just a competitive person, so I always get that like pre-competition, pre-race feeling. But I'm just telling myself, like, with this run, just go out and enjoy it. I've been training for 20 weeks for a full marathon. We've ran 14 miles, we've ran 18 miles, we've ran 20 miles, we ran 22 miles. So there's no reason to overthink it. Just go out there, have fun, trust the training, and just fucking go all out on it. But that being said, he should be pulling up soon a bit because we'd have to take the shuttle over to the area. I'm probably not gonna bring this, so I'll check in with you guys after the run. All right. Hopefully 7 to 7:15. So hopefully 1:30 to 1:35-ish. But if you get under 90, I won't complain. So, bruh, look at this. This is beautiful over here. Sheesh. We got the boy Calvin over there. Yeah. How we feeling?
We feeling good. We ready to go.
Yes, sir. I think they're starting up soon. Yeah. Further. All right, bro.
All right, fam.
I'm gonna go up a little bit further.
Hey, good luck, man.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. First wave. Get out of here.
Bro, we're about 3 miles in. Look at this. How crazy is that? It's fine. Mile 7, halfway, a little over halfway. We just made it to mile 10. Just go all out for the last 3 miles. That's it. Let's go, baby. 1 mile left. Alright, bro, that's 13.1, 1:30:45. Oh my god. I'm dead. Alright, now I gotta wait for Calvin. Oh, hey guys, I didn't see you guys over there. Oh, no, this? Yeah, this is just the, half marathon medal that we got today. So this is the medal that we got for the half marathon. It's honestly pretty fire. I thought I'd quickly close out this video. By the way, what do we think of this hair? Like, this is kind of the hairstyle that I did with today. That's not even English, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to style it. I mean, you guys let me know. Is there enough volume back here? And is there enough volume to balance out the top? And then like the front, do we like the front like this? Do we like it more down? I don't know, guys. I really don't know how to style it, and I keep watching over the video of how my barber did it, and I think it's just I think you need like another person to do it, but I think this is like kind of close to where I want. Maybe I could like pump up the sides a little bit if I wanted a little bit more of that, messy type of look. I don't know. I'm just yapping right now. Quickly, let's go over the run because this run was a good run. My feet are killing me though. I went for an ice bath today too. Right afterwards, I went to the sauna. Like, I did all the right things, but my feet are dead. There's a difference between, even though I've ran 22 miles and 20 miles before, there's a very big difference between running those at your zone 2 and then maybe even doing like 7 miles of a segment and going hard on it versus like a 13 miles and you're just like run all out. So results, 13.1. The average pace was a 6:56, bro. 6:56. I know like the end goal sub 3 at some point down the line, but this is only my second race ever. Last year, I forget, February or something last year, I did my first ever half marathon and I ran that at a 1:45 total. So it was like a 7:45 pace. My goal today was going to be 7:05 to 7:20 and we end up getting 6:56. That's pretty good. Total time, I'm tight. 1:30, 44 seconds, 87 milliseconds. 1 hours, 30 minutes, 44 seconds. That means I was about 45 seconds away from like getting sub 90, which is actually pretty crazy considering the fact that I was going to go into it trying to get 7:05 to 7:15, which is like a 1:35 to something pace. But yeah, very good run. I won't lie, it definitely took max effort. Like that last 2 miles, I was just like booking it. But after I finished, like my legs hurt, but I didn't feel. Last year when I did it and I went all out on it too, I felt like I was gonna collapse. This year, I was still like able to move around afterwards. I was like kind of cooling down on my own. It's a cool thing to see, you know. I think that's why I love running right now, is seeing the results pop up. And you know, there's just something about training for something for 3, 4, 5 months, and then you go do it and you finish it and you see your results and whatever it is, you know, even if you don't, you know, PR every single time, the fact that you can finish it, and you know, it's a hard thing to do a marathon. But yeah, just thought I'd close that out with this, and don't want to take up too much of y'all's time, but it looks pretty good. Now I probably have like a week or maybe 2 weeks of like lower mileage, and then we're gonna start bringing it back up towards marathon miles, and the goal is Honolulu in December 16th. So yeah, on that note though, I'm gonna let you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. This vlog was kind of just like, there wasn't much b-roll, I realized, but you know, I want it to be like that. If you guys watch the London vlog, there's a lot more b-roll in that, so you guys should go check that out if you guys haven't. I promise you it's a good vlog and I put a lot of work into it, so please check that out and let me know what you guys think. All right, I'm ending this vlog. I can't talk anymore. Have a good time, have a good night, have a good day. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
I wanna be friends, skin to skin, I wanna